English 1 students. This is Miss Strawn, and I'm giving you some feedback, some general feedback on the Unit 3 Performance Task Assessment that is due by 11:59 p.m. today. So you have time to make corrections to your answers, to make them more fully correct or to change them completely, whatever you need to do. Okay, so remember you are acting as a manager of a database of articles that are supposed to be about filmmaking, its history, and how those films are made. So you want to, whenever it says your topic, that is what it's referring to in the source analysis. Okay, so you're looking at your article and you're either reading the article Profile of an Actor or you are reading the article Bollywood. All right, so I just don't know if I will be able to get to everyone's submitted articles to be able to give specific feedback before 11:59 p.m., but I wanted to go ahead and give everyone feedback, and I'm using someone else's as an example. Okay, so this person, they put in the title of the document, Profile of an Actor, for the one they read. They did not answer this part about what type of document. So when you look at a document, it could be many things. It could be a website, it could be a chapter from a book, an article, or a letter. There's a big hint, and I think I even give it away somewhere down the line and actually call this one what it is. So this person simply needs to answer this part of the question. So I put the comment here. So they need to answer it. Doing great. They're telling me who the author or the authors are. We didn't have a specific name, but we did have the name of a publishing company, so that's great. All right, in this question, who is the author's intended audience? Remember, audience is who or what the article is targeted at. So who is the intended target? So it could be males, it could be young adults, it could be students, and then tell me, like, what would they be interested in if they're reading this particular article? Okay, so give me a little bit more of information about that. So who is their intended target? I expect that you're looking for that. Is it any adult, or is it adults who are interested in a particular area? Because it's an education site, someone said earlier, this person says this later on, that might give them a key also who the intended audience is. So on this question, make sure you're thinking about who are they intending to read this and how do you know? So look at the language, look at any pictures that are included, what they're talking about, and that should help you answer that question more fully. Okay, so topic, they're talking about, so they're answering this question. And then they get to text structure. So they have two different text structures here, and this could be correct, but there's something here that I want to point out to you. This is where you're supposed to be using the annotation chart or the text structure chart. So use the text structure chart where you look for the signal words. So look for the signal words that tell you whether it's, they said compare contrast or cause and effect, and that could be true. It could be that they're using both of those, but that's really something, the way you prove it. How do you know it's a compare contrast or cause effect? So you're going to tell me which signal words that you see. Okay, so if you say compare contrast, basically let me know how you know it is that primary text structure. If it's a compare contrast, I know it's compare contrast because I see they are comparing the similarities between this object and the differences in this area. Use the signal words in your response. Okay. What is the author's main argument or main controlling idea about this topic? Okay, so for this question, whatever you said the topic is, go back up here, and then what is the author's main point about that topic? What are they trying to tell you? So this one, they're talking about acting, and then this is what this person says that is true. And I'm not saying this is correct, but this is the correct structure. Okay, what is the main point about acting? If you read the one about Bollywood, what are they saying about Bollywood? Okay, and then what evidence is provided to support this argument or idea. So you're going to give specific examples or quotations that support this. Okay, so if you said it can be good or bad to be an actor, then there should be at least 2 examples that show you this evidence from the article. Okay, this question, what graphic features, graphic means like visual, and that's talking about their text features, does the author include to support the argument or main idea? So I made a little note to this person here about what text structures are. Text features, I'm using the wrong word. Text features, that includes photos, captions, bolded or highlighted text, illustrations or charts or a glossary. So this person needs to try again on this question. Okay, list 2 important facts. So facts are details that can be proven or measured, and opinions are items that can't be measured. Okay, so I have a hard time believing that there are no opinions in this particular article. Okay, opinions are statements that cannot be measured. So if you say someone is beautiful, I mean, you may think it's true that you can take a vote, but the word beautiful is relative or subjective. Facts can be measured. So if you say someone is 6'5", that can be measured, or it can be proven by history, or if you say that is what someone said, that can be proven as well. So when we're talking about fact and opinion, we're really trying to determine whether this is more of an informational article or if this article has bias. They may not have very many opinions, but be careful and look for examples of opinions just to be thorough in that. Okay, and this one's talking about being a reliable source, and they explain why. And I didn't make any comments about that. Okay, this question about relevancy. Is this relevant for your topic? Why or why not? Well, they said it's educational, but is that our topic? I would note over here to the side, the topic is filmmaking. So what is your job? Remember, your job is the database manager for information about filmmaking and the history of film. So this person needs to try again. All right, on the write a 3 to 5 sentence summary of the information, I said use the summary paragraph frame. So I expect it to say, in the article, profile of an actor, I think that's the name of it. If you don't have an author name, you can say ReadWorks. What does he do? Did they explain, describe, or inform? You need to tell me based on what you understand from the text. That, and then that's your main idea. That goes, this right here, your main idea, you pull it right from what you put here. Then you include the key details. So you really shouldn't have to rewrite much of anything because you have these key details. Where do you have them? Here. Evidence is a detail. I'm going to put that word, evidence equals details. So come back and fill out 2 key details, and then at the end, in addition, the article emphasizes what? Finally, the text ends with the idea that what? So use this paragraph frame to write a complete summary. So I asked this person to use the paragraph frame. Then we have the MLA format citation. And so you're looking for this information. If you don't have it, you go to the next piece of information. And they did that, and they told me what was missing. All right, so I think they did a pretty good job on this, and pretty complete. Okay, so this is another person. You don't know who they are, but I expect that you can glean from what I told them and use this information to help improve your score. Okay, all right, have a great day. I can't wait to grade these because I think they're going to be pretty good. Bye.